Da, 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 da. We are leaving.
Right on the set.
Quiet on the set. You're listening to WRFB, Radio Free Britannia. And no other frickin' better place in the world than Deltona, Florida. Here you are. Two idiots who misinterpret the news so you don't have to. The dynamic duo themselves, Laz and Jack. Greetings, everybody. This is Laz.
And this is Jack. Welcome to another. Oh, jeez. What's going on? Your day in lunch with Laz and Jack, where we interpret the Shroud of the Avatar news so you don't have to do anything other than question your own personal life choices and ours, because they deserve to be questioned.
Absolutely.
Oh, man. Yeah. Will we finish these things? Giveaways are open on both streams. Hopefully, if you are a Shroud player and you are looking for a streamer bundle, and you want to get in on that giveaway, you need to go to twitch.tv/NBNN News and twitch.tv/Cynicist and bang bundle me. And if you're looking for Steam key giveaways, you can always go to the Laz's side, twitch.tv/NBNN News, and bang, I love free shit. And on my side, it is going to be bang the bouteille. Because you want to bang it. Banging bouteilles is
Bang it,
the
baby,
fun thing
bang
to
it.
do. Oh, man. Yep.
Yay.
But hey,
I'm watching my lawn guy be a pain in my ass today.
Yeah. Hey, it's always entertaining.
Yeah, well, we have guests here who are parked and they have to like move their car so he can get in the back. And
Oh.
of course, he's not supposed to be here during my showtime, but he showed up and is ringing my doorbell 2 minutes before we start today. And I'm like, dude, I ain't got time for this shit, man, you know?
Don't worry. I'm supposed to have a meeting at some point. I don't know when.
Yeah. But looks like they're getting it handled. He's helping get things situated. But meanwhile, welcome to today's show, boys and girls. It is Whacked Out Wednesday. It's Hump Day, Wednesday, July 16th, 2025, here in Inside and Outside Shroud of the Avatar. Oh, Lomir is here.
Yep.
And of course, we've got a continuation of all the fun stuff that we started earlier this week. Because I'll tell you what, bad decisions, but you know, some people are actually okay with it from what I'm reading.
Well, I
But
mean, the fun part about that is it doesn't matter what they do, people will be okay with it because they will apologize for any kind of behavior. Now, because hey, you can do whatever and people will apologize for it.
yeah. What are they doing? Excuse me.
Okay.
Oh, she's gonna let him do it. There we go. That makes more sense. But yes, are we ready to carry on, my wayward son?
We can do whatever. Now, did you want to start off with what we ended the show with about a silly comment? Because we're going to put something that affects probably 10 or 15 users out in the release notes as a massive chunk. And then when someone has a question related to it,
Oh, do you want to
like,
start off with my last comments from yesterday? Is that what you're
yeah,
talking about?
we might as well. I mean,
Ah, okay.
yeah.
Let's see. Where is that topic? There it is.
Because Conjure Dragon is a bit insecure about the announcement in the patch notes about streamer bundles.
Peg Pets with the sub.
And as part of the streaming program, each participant should maintain an inventory of up to 50 bundles to give away to their viewers.
You gotta stop there. We gotta give Peg Pets a minute. Before we dive in, does Peg Pets want the news? Or does he want to play with our balls?
Marbles. Yeah, what are we doing, Heg Pets? We are waiting for Heg Pets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No ball, says Zealot.
No. Yeah.
Eggpet says, "Let's marbles first." Yes, see, we always gotta check that out. So,
yeah, let's play with our balls. Well, I mean, it could be 5 rounds, could be 1 round, it could be no rounds. I mean, Okay, so bringing up a random track.
Yeah, my
And
marbles
hi,
is
Lily.
taking forever for some reason
Is it trying to
today.
do the Microsoft Visual Studio redistributable? Just cancel that and start it again.
No, I don't know what
Go
it's
right
trying
past
to
that.
do. Wants to make changes to my device.
We can't hear you, Lomir. Still can't hear you.
What is taking forever with this thing?
That's better.
Yeah. No, not really, but I mean a
There it
little bit,
goes.
but not much.
There it
Hi,
goes.
Lily. You doing okay today, Lily? Lily is now sitting in front of my keyboard.
All right, so we are pulling up a random racetrack as we random
The
our
tentacles
way
right here.
through. And
Now
I've
she's
got
going.
the gauntlet coming up.
I have Shattered Dreams up on my side, and we
Shattered
are clicking
Dreams.
start in 3, 2, 1, start. 69 seconds to join in. Bang play on twitch.tv/NBNN News and twitch.tv/NBNN News and twitch.tv/Cynicist. It's, yeah, you want to go to all the streams.
That's right. Make sure you're entered into the giveaway because there will be a game key giveaway on my side right after
Yes.
this race.
All right. We are down to 30 seconds.
And do I know what
And
the game
Lily,
key is? Maybe. Not yet. No.
I have no idea. I don't see your computer. Oh, Noob Skyblabber with 500 bits.
Noob!
Noob, are we playing more marbles or are we going back to the Shroud nudes?
You know what Noob's gonna say. More marbles.
I know. He's going to be like, let's play with the balls.
Alright, we are rimming the blue hull.
We're dropping down the pegboard and Conjure Dragon, the first one down. All kinds of effects on different marbles. Morkin steals the lead. Noob goes back to the lead. I was ejected. Oh, man. Morkin taking the outer path.
Lomir out in front.
Retakes the lead. There's 5 different paths to take, so no telling who's where.
Morkin gets popped up and takes a commanding lead.
Yeah. Well, I mean, visually, Morkin's got a massive lead, but there's a left, right, middle path. And they all have little
And
different
I
things.
just got ejected out of my track.
Oh. And as the paths converge into one, Morkin definitely has a massive lead over everybody. Tina's currently in second and probably 5 to 10 seconds behind Morkin. But the final drop down, Morkin
Here
is
comes
approaching
Rustic
that.
Dragon.
Oh man, almost had a world record. But going to be setting a new track record if you can get past these little bollard things.
Hegpet's ejected. And Rustic now in the lead.
Oh. And Morkin with a new track record on my side. So let's go ahead and give Morkin some scrolls. And we've got one more game of marbles.
Rustic Dragon ejected. Putting Morkin back in the lead.
Tina and Noob ejected. Down to 3, although already have a wiener.
It looks like our wiener is going to be Morkin here.
Oh, Laz
Unless
ejected.
something spectacular
Was
happens.
everybody else? Oh, Conjure is the only other person that finished. I'm starting to load my next track, and I've got
Unless
the
something
Twisted
like that happens where
Tooth
Tina
pick.
jumps ahead of everybody.
Yeah.
But is he going to get it or? Yep, Morkin looks
Yeah.
like he's going to hold on. And Morkin in for the win. So let's go ahead and get Morkin his scrolls. If I can reach my mailbox. Speaking of scrolls, here's those 100 scrolls I owe you from the other day.
Yep.
Go ahead and take those bad boys.
Oh, the return of my scrolls. Yay. Should have charged you scroll interest.
Okie dokie, here
Dun,
we
dun,
go.
dun.
Yeah, I had to make a trip out and I just went and bought a crap ton today.
Yeah.
Because it's almost cheaper to buy them than it is to actually waste my time making them these days.
Well, I mean, when you're buying them for less than it costs to craft them,
Yeah,
and
but I paid 70.
and
Still not
resources,
bad.
yeah, I mean that's just saving time then.
Yeah.
As long as it's below, if it's above 68, I believe that's what we said was the
Yeah.
bare minimum cost.
Lomir, you are the game key winner this round. We got a copy of Silent Sector up for grabs. Are you going to take it or are you going to pass it on to somebody else? $15 game.
Dun, dun, dun,
Just a minute.
Huh?
Just a minute.
Did he say pass it?
Just a minute.
Sure. No telling what that was.
I don't know if he's saying just a minute or whether he's saying pass it.
It's just a minute.
Oh, okay. I think we got to take donations to get Omir a real friggin' mic.
Thought he had one.
I'll
He bought
pass it.
He bought it used. All right, you're
Oh.
gonna pass it, and our next winner is Super Drop Forever. Super Drop
Congratulations,
Forever.
Super Drop.
Who's gonna get this $15 game key?
I'm going to use Lily as a pillow real quick.
All right, I've got Convergence up next. Next game,
Lily is
key is coming from Jack's side, so make sure you're entered on both sides, but especially on Jack's side this time around.
Yes, because we are clicking start in 3, 2, 1, start. 69 seconds to join in on bang play on both sides. As we got marbles going on. Da, 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 da.
We're playing with the balls, that's right.
Yeah.
Super Drop, you're quite welcome, my friend. Thank you for being a regular supporter out there. This is just one of our ways to give back to you guys and gals who are here each and every day, and give you a chance to get something for nothing just by being here.
Mm-hmm.
20 seconds as we count it down.
We are doing things. Yay. Going to be dropping down a pegboard on my side.
Yeah, we got something similar to a pegboard here.
Similar
As
to a
we,
pegboard,
yeah,
not quite a pegboard.
it's a partial pegboard where you fall down one side, then come back up, and then go down a,
Yes,
a
yes,
modified pegish board. Yes,
yes,
because
yes,
it's
yes.
got moving objects on it, so it's not totally a
Uh-huh.
pegboard. You know.
Yeah. Well, Conjure in the early lead on my side, with Morgan stealing that lead, and then Conjure taking it back, then Tina catching up, and Morgan going by. So Morgan currently in the lead, Conjures in second, and Noob in third.
Rustic Dragon, way out
Dun,
in
dun, dun,
front.
dun, dun. I'm just listening to Lily purr.
Purr, purr, purr.
Yes. The amount of purring that Lily does in my presence is crazy. I think she likes me.
You think?
Oh, yeah. Morgan got confused by a mixing bowl. 4 people in it right now.
Who
Who's
doesn't?
going to be the first one through it? And Morgan is the first one through it. Dun, dun, dun. This toothpick is not very twisty, but Tina ejected.
Rustic holding on to his lead, but it's going to get a little dicey coming up here in a minute. Omir runs off the edge of the track. He's out. Ejected.
And Lily is back to laying down in front of my keyboard. Remember, in front of the keyboard, not on the keyboard, in front of. And Morgan in for the victory
He's got
again.
He's got a little cushion for your hands.
Well, it's more
Morgan
like as
gets catapulted out in front.
she
and
rests
gets
her
hung
head
up.
partially on my wrist.
Rustic Dragon takes the lead back, but he gets hung up.
and-
He gets popped up. It looks like he's going to be ejected.
Okay, and it looks like Noob Skyblabber
Conjure
is going to
Dragon,
be
our new
receiving
leader.
a copy of
And here comes my marble. Stealing the lead from
Roboco.
everybody for the win.
Roboco for Noob, which is a $20 game.
Suck it, racers.
Yeah,
And Tina O'Neill
$20.
bringing up the rear. So
Dun, dun,
everybody's got to
dun.
send Jack their scrolls.
Oh wait. Here, we'll add the space in there properly. There you go. That's a little easier to understand there. But that is that. Okay. We are done with the marbles temporarily.
All right, ready to get down
Go
to
back.
the nudes.
The streamer bundle, because as we said, as part of the streaming program, each participating streamer should maintain an inventory of up to 50 bundles to give away to their viewers in accordance with the program rules, which, as we stated last week or earlier this week, is a rule that does not exist. Because you can look at the
Making shit up as
streamer
we're going
bundle
along.
rules. Yes.
Nothing
The
new around
streamer
here.
bundle rules, you must conform to the terms of service and community rules while streaming. You must stream at least 10 hours of Shroud active gameplay per month, and streamers will receive a one-time digital reward of in-game items after meeting the program's requirements. Rules. To qualify for streaming rewards, each streamer must continue to meet the minimum requirements for 60 days after application to accrue additional rewards Streamers must stream a minimum of 10 hours per month, tallied on the first day of each month to remain in the program. Is there anything about the inventory related to streaming bundles?
Yeah.
Or the next comment on the first of each month, qualifying streamers will be eligible to receive 50 streaming bundles, and bundles will be sent out to streamers via in-game mail.
Hey, you're eligible for
bundles
50 bundles a month. Doesn't say you have to maintain 50
Yeah,
bundles
less
or
than
less
50 or
anywhere.
less.
That's right.
And the actual rules are, we don't consume them unless we win them on another stream, and no paywalls. Or the
All right. Anyway, continue. Read the gray part so that we can make sense of what he has to say. Yeah.
We have been monitoring bundle counts and noticed that some streamers currently hold over 400 bundles on their accounts. Please remember, streamers are not allowed to open the giveaway bundles provided by Soda staff. They should be giving out bundles when they stream and not retaining more than 50 at a time. Moving forward, we will be strictly enforcing these rules and will only deliver bundles to qualifying streamers whose accounts are within the allowed limit. So creating more work for yourselves,
Yeah, absolutely.
for items that are no trade. We understand that participating streamers may also watch other streams and occasionally win bundles themselves. In such cases, bundles received from other players or streamers must be opened up upon delivery. Another new rule that's not documented anywhere else. If a participating streamer account holds more than 50 bundles, Soda staff will not deliver additional bundles until the inventory has been reduced. If you win a bundle, open the bundle. To keep the system fair and manageable for everyone, if these backlogs are not cleared, we may implement an expiration policy on excess bundles. You'll have the time to write new tech. Thank you all for understanding, cooperation, and holding the streaming program balanced and fun for all.
So I say by the end of the month we get down to 49 bundles and see if we get 50 bundles next month.
On the first?
Yes.
On the first we won't, because when have we ever received bundles on the first?
Well, you understand what I mean concept wise.
Yeah,
first,
but
6th,
still,
15th, whenever they get around to getting them out there.
Yeah. And then, is Catnip actually able to determine specifically that there are streamers that have 400 plus bundles in their possession?
Lomir!
Well, one, they can do an inventory on everybody that has streamer bundles in their inventory. Then they would actually have to have a separate list that who are the participating streamers on the streamer program, which no one really knows who's the active participants on the streaming program.
Well, see,
and they would have to spend time to make sure that those people are actually streaming at least.
I've got to question this because, again, some currently hold over 400 bundles on their accounts. Okay, they said accounts because I don't hold any in inventory, period. So,
well, I hold a few in inventory.
Yeah, otherwise they're in a bag on a piece of land that I don't even own. Okay, so I don't know how you figure, what their parameters are for trying to figure out who owns what, when, how, because these would definitely wind up being under Jackson's account by all means.
Yes, correct. And then mine are hiding in a bag behind us, or the Allium's chest. I'm making sure that none of the others. So mine are in Allium's chest behind me.
Yeah.
And then I grab a stack for the week and keep that in my inventory.
Whereas mine are
in
actually
a pouch
in
right beside you.
two separate pouches. Usually the
Oh,
streamer bundles that I get every month go into this pouch, and then say these were excess this month, I just put them off to the side because there have been months where we run low and I take these other streamer bundles and I move some over there. But yes, I do have excess and Jack has excess, but not in excess of 400 by no means. But
no,
anyway,
yeah.
continue on.
No, yeah. Jackson is technically the bad boy with all the bundles, but it's still not
Yeah.
even totaling 400.
But Jackson's not even a streamer, so Jackson's name shouldn't even show up in an inventory check.
Shroud logic.
If that's the way it comes up, you understand.
Yeah, yeah.
Anyway.
But this is them creating a crap ton more work for them
Well,
to
and
audit
now
this stuff every single
now
month.
Conjure Dragon has them by the short hairs because he's got very valid questions, but wait.
Yeah. And as far as my limited understanding goes, I thought you only know that streamer bundles have been point A, given out to the streamer, and point B, opened by the observer of the stream winner contest. I thought that is correct. Those 400 plus bundles could be anywhere from being still in possession of a streamer or already been given out in a giveaway during a stream and being used as deco. Bundles are placeable as deco on some lot or sitting in a chest of some player.
Lomir.
Yeah, Lomir.
Mine are sitting in a cabinet.
Yeah.
Test cabinet bag, you know what I mean.
The fun part is I want to pull up a webpage with you real quick.
Okay, well, you pull that web page while I get over here and pull a streamer bundle because it's time to pull a streamer bundle.
It is time for us to pull streamer bundles, which means I need to come over to the MooBot and draw entrant and say that Eber Thoraxicum is going to be given a streamer bundle by me.
And same here. Conjure Dragon winning a double take.
Yes, and I have already traded that bundle with him. Okay, so the link I just provided you is the Shroud of the Avatar Forsaken Virtues streams from the last week.
All right, hold on. Let me get over here and pull this up. There we go.
There are a grand total of 2 people currently active. And the past videos, you have Laz Jack, the cat dude.
This is not what they use. Yeah, this isn't what they use though.
Yeah, but the cat dude, Jack, Laz, Strider Green, Shroud of the Avatar, and Strider Green. Okay. And then if you keep on clicking all, click all, we can go even back further. And we're looking for different names. Okay. You've got Crimson Tempest, last streamed 9 days ago. Vulcan Jedi, streamed 10 days ago. And Vulcan Jedi 12 days ago. 16 days ago. So we're at what? 5 unique names? And 23 days ago would be Right Plan, but we don't know if he's a streamer bundle. And 22 days ago, Caballero.
Yeah, again, that's not what they're using. Hold on.
That's 7 people in the last month, of which the 10 hours requirement not going to be met by.
Again, that's not what they're using. So hold on, I'm looking for it.
Well, they use all kinds of stupid shit, but they're not paying attention to their own program requirements.
No, no,
We've known that forever.
there's a tracker that they use, like this one.
You need a link for it.
Yeah, I'm trying to get to it. This isn't the right one either, I believe, but this will give you a better idea.
Yes. As I verify that I am human, Cloudflare.
Yeah. And you don't even show up on this one.
That's funny. Because that's hours watched, not hours streamed.
Right, but you just go up to where it says airtime, and it'll give you the airtime. No, that's not the right one.
Sorted by airtime. That's weird because, yeah, I'm not even showing up, and yet I stream every single day.
Yeah, again, this isn't actually the chart they use either. So, hold on, let me just see if I actually have that link here. Identity avatar. Thought it was something that I had.
Was it the Stream DB? Nope. No, that's Steam.
Might be Twitch Tools. Ah, yeah, there it is. No, that's not it either. But anyway, there's one of these things out here that tells you, how many hours the person streamed, and you can sort it by how many hours within so many days. So they can select 30 days, how many hours, and it's almost like a
60
spreadsheet.
days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm surprised somebody hasn't given us a link. And anyway, moving right along.
But going back to this stuff. So as we've seen, the grand total of people that streamed Shroud the last 30 days is 7. A few of those, 2 or 3 of them didn't qualify for the streamer bundle. So then you're down to 4 or 5 actual people. Why couldn't they message those 4 or 5 people instead of, hey, we're not sending you streamer bundles until you get this down, or hey, we're removing you from the streaming program because you have not been streaming.
Here it is. Yep, is that it? No.
And while Laz is looking, as Conjurer says, for example, after I had drawn 14 bathtubs from streamer bundles, I stopped to open them all at once and only open 1 or 2 occasionally and have the others stored in a storeroom of my building. That is full of small bag with 150 and another small bag with perhaps half that amount that I have sitting there. And I know of other players that have stored as much or more. Lomir. So are these bundles, or those bundles, I have part of the problem, although they are not in the possession of a streamer anymore? Or are those bundles no problem, as you specifically mean only bundles that are actually held by a streamer and not yet given out to players? If they are part of the problem, then how could any streamer that has already given out the streamer bundles to some players have any influence on what the players would open the bundles he had won during stream to prevent not receiving the next 50 monthly bundles? If an expiration policy would be implemented in the future, could that endanger my bundles?
Valid question.
Yes.
Very valid question.
When would the expiration timer even start to tick? From the moment you give them out to the streamer? From the moment the streamer gives them out to a player? Would the old bundles in my bag suddenly all 150 expire and vanish due to having been given out over the last year? Would bundles used as deco on lots suddenly vanish for being expired and too old?
All valid questions.
And the professional response from the person that can't figure out how to use their fucking developer account.
Piss off and mind your own business.
Fuck off. It doesn't apply to you. If you're not in the streaming program, you don't need to worry about it.
Well, yes, he
Because
does.
one, he does. And what are you talking about? Who makes that noise on stream?
What noise?
Mute your BS.
I have no idea what they're talking about.
I see it as positive. I got an answer in time. When it only applies to streamers, then Lomir and I are off the hook.
Yeah, but see, that's not how they do things around here. Yeah. Yeah. So you should know better by now, Conjurer. You know, when one person asks for something, they give you exactly what you asked for, but not what you asked for.
She didn't answer any of your actual questions.
Yeah.
Other than saying that
mind your own damn business. Yeah, mind your own damn business. But see, every single question that you had, could it endanger your bundles? Would the expiration start ticking?
Possibly.
Well, will all your stuff vanish if given out? Yeah, I mean, every single one of those questions is, bundles used as deco. All four of those.
And the answer is possibly, because in our history of the Shroud development team doing things, have they managed to do something like what they proposed to do?
Yeah.
Accurately in the first attempt. And how would they even test it?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Heck, they can wipe our characters if they want to.
What?
So if they want to, they can wipe our characters and get rid of it all.
Yeah. I mean, they could also kill the streamer program because the bundles are still no trade items. Like, why are these things still no trade?
I still don't see the problem with having 400 of them because, as Conjurer pointed out, after 14 bathtubs, you really just,
And all the items are no trade. So you can't do anything with them unless you're really decoing
I know.
a bathtub sale store.
I know. My place is like stocked full of bathtubs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not just from the ones he opened, Zealot. That's not including the ones he hasn't opened yet.
Okay. Only maybe 3. Plus the ones I haven't opened.
Yeah, we're talking about Conjure Dragon. Yeah.
And now I've got the so the items that come out of the streamer bundle, and remember, Lazar and I cannot open them, but the contents are all no trade. If you want them to be tradable, you can still unlock that with Kodos.
Can you?
We would actually have to have Abear Taraxa come test that out for us on the lot.
Or Lomir.
Or Lomir. And Tina says, yes, you can.
Okay.
Yes.
You can't have us test it out,
So-
or we can't do it with Kodos.
Yeah. And the idea that there's any items in game that are no trade is still absolutely stupid. Now, supposedly in the streamer bundle loot table goes all the way up to a POT keep deed, I believe.
Yes. A very minuscule possibility.
Yeah. But
Very,
majority
very
of what you're going to
minuscule.
get, you're going to get a bunch of stupid letters.
Okay, I just opened a streamer bundle. I got a Viking bathtub, which is not tradable.
Nothing's tradable.
Okay. Now, right click on
And,
that
and-
not tradable Viking bathtub. And does it give you the option to unpack or pack for trade or something like that?
Yes, it gets an option for package item for trade,
See, so
and it would
and then
cost 60 crowns.
yeah,
Let's see.
because Shroud Logic,
And what
is-
bathtub was that?
Viking,
the ornate Viking bathtub.
no, just Viking. Doesn't say our name.
So the Viking bathtub is worth 300 crowns in the crown store. So worth $3, but 60 cents to package it up. Yeah, I don't think so.
Yes.
Oh, and I just checked out the decorative garlic patch, which is also not tradable, and that apparently you can't trade. Doesn't give you an option to package it for trade.
Package it. Yeah.
Does it really say decorative garlic patch?
Yep. Sure does.
Yes.
Okay. Can you find that in the Crown Shop, Laz?
No, it's not an item in the. I don't think
Yeah.
so.
So maybe you can only package items for trade that are in the crown shop.
Yeah. So you
And-
end up with a lot of trash, realistically.
Untradable trash.
Untradable trash. Yeah.
Anyway, moving right along.
Hey, that reminds me of like so all of that stuff is realistically idle threats about what they're going to do for the streaming program.
Well,
because-
instead of. Good.
Because one, they would actually have to start auditing how many people are streaming every single month and removing people from the streamer program. Then they would actually have to follow their own rules that they've established for these things. And are you aware of them ever actually doing that, Laz?
Let's see. Hold on. Viking City Stronghold.
Yeah. We did
Yeah,
have someone that pulled something that was out worth that a couple $100 once. Virtual asset, but yeah. But hey,
I don't see a Viking City Stronghold. You're talking about like the Great Hall?
what are you talking about?
Somebody said Viking City Stronghold takes 1,000 Kodos to package it.
The Viking 2-story stronghold? or the
Viking
Viking free
City,
story.
Viking City stronghold is what he said.
Well,
Morgan.
there's a town and a village.
You're talking about the Great Hall
Oh,
for 6,000.
yes.
Yeah, that makes sense. Anyway,
The Viking Great Hall.
as let's jump to another topic that just makes no freaking sense. Because tomorrow we'll come back to the topic that we were working on yesterday. But since we're off the beaten path here, let's move right on up to as designed, the simple fancy circlet. Because this one just
The Shroud logic.
yeah, the just wobbles the fucking mind again on these answers. So remind everybody why Sold said.
Okay, so
Just jump to the details. Yeah,
these simple circlet and fancy circlet are craftable items that are made by blacksmithing. Yet they can only be salvaged at a tailoring station and even yield fabric scrap.
Remember, the answer to this is as designed.
This is as designed. The idea that these items are too small, flimsy, open to account as heavy armor protection. I may be able to change them to give back different scrap, but they'll still be tailoring salvage. Okay, so do you have? Can you do a search in your?
Click on as designed.
As designed, fancy circlet, similar salvages, tailoring items, and okay, scrolling all the way down to Alley-Oop's post from 2023.
No, just read what everybody's got to say here because we got a couple minutes.
Okay, so
basically, Coswell has the same exact complaint, so we'll skip him.
In 2023, both of these items salvage on a blacksmithing constructed from coils of wire. Both of these salvage on the tailoring table and drop fabric scrap, along with the pattern promised in the tooltip. Ampu, if I recall, this is by design. If you actually read the item description, it states specifically cloth light armor head when crafted. While the item does not use any crafting component material bonuses, they set them up this way for some reason. Shroud logic.
Question mark, yes.
I remember the light armor classification coming up in regards to the Crown Shop version, which didn't denote it was considered light armor at the time, though the crafted one did, but it not any discussion about it being specifically a tailoring item and having a fabric scrap loot table versus metal scraps. Just for clarity, the classification of light versus heavy doesn't seem to matter. It's just confusing to craft it on a blacksmithing table, then salvage it on tailoring. Not having material properties makes sense, though, that fancy circlets took 5 coils of metal wire, which would give it more material stats than an epic plate helm. Because Shroud logic.
Yeah. That's a previous...
it's still a fucking... Yeah. It's still a bug, even though the previous
lies? That's what it says, right? Previous lies?
Yes. Previous lies. With a redundant post, because one's an infinite loop of, hey, follow this, follow this, follow this, follow this.
I'm just curious because now I got to follow and see how long this has been reported as a problem.
in it's because they're
2022.
light armor.
What's that got to do with the price of light armor?
Yeah. And then she links to the fucking
2021.
2017 missed questions. And the answer is no, they're light armor. That has nothing to do with the loot table being fucked up.
Yeah, exactly.
And or the need to scrap them on a tailoring table. Because I take metal items to scrap on a tailoring table. And hey, Laz, let me borrow your clothing scissors, your fabric scissors, and let me go ahead and cut up this
fancy
piece
circlet
of metal.
Yeah.
Yes. Because that wouldn't piss off anybody that's a tailor.
You ain't touching my scissors.
So we've got non-answer followed by non-answer followed by non-answer because it's a light armor.
Again, what's the point? It doesn't matter that it's light armor.
No, it doesn't.
It's blacksmithing.
Yeah, it's blacksmithing. And I have the actual recipes in my recipe book. I don't know if you do or not.
Let me see. Circlet.
The fancy circlet and the simple circlet. No cloth whatsoever in either one of them because
And no,
it's a
apparently
fucking
not.
band of metal.
Are they teachable?
The simple circlet is. Let's see. Trade. There you go. Now you will have a circlet in your inventory. I also provided you the screenshot of that. Because Shroud logic, it's like, this makes no sense, and we're going to continue not making sense. But hey, we're going to go look and remember that crafting project they announced over a year ago that we haven't had an update about.
Yeah, there it is.
Yes. And Conjurer Dragon, yes, we are very, very aware of that because how much gold or silver ore is required for some things. Not realizing that it's like you're using massive ingots in order to get something that's going to be like that big. Like, how many ingots do you need for a ring?
Yeah, 5 ingots for this tiny little ring, but we're using 5 chunks. Yeah. But you know what time it is, Jack?
Time for us
to
to
that
come
time
over
of the
to
day
this
again.
streamer bundle and close it. And fuck, I forgot. Too Seldom, what's your in-game name?
I can tell you that.
Yeah, what is Too Seldom? Yeah. Reckless.
Reckless yes.
Kelly.
Hello, Mir.
Okay. I know the band Reckless Kelly, but I've never heard one of their songs that I recall. I just know the name of it. But Reckless, check your in-game mail because you were the winner of a streamer bundle from me. Laz, who is your streamer bundle winner?
Hello, Mir.
Lomir. That makes it easy.
Yeah, it does.
Thank you.
Yeah. And then Super Dwap Forever is going to be getting a copy of Beyond a Steel Sky. And wait for it, a $35 game.
Nice.
Congratulations to Super Dwap Forever. Beyond a Steel Sky.
I've got a copy of Apico worth $20. Going out
There you
to
go.
Noob Skyblabber. Noob Skyblabber, you got a copy of Apico coming your way. That's a $20 game key for you. Excuse me.
Oh, shit. I fucked up my shoulder. That's going to be no fun.
But we'll be back with more tomorrow, and we will continue with the double XP issue that we were supposed to continue with today. But that other topic of screw you, you don't matter, because your concerns are not our concerns. Took over the whole episode today. Nom 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 nom. Thank you, Morgan. But till then, I'm Laz.
I'm Jack.
Nom nom nom. Thank you, Tina.
And I'm Lomir.
And this is NBNN.
Bye-bye,
Have a great day, everybody. We'll see you all tomorrow. Too seldom, you can talk about it tomorrow.